Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing some 10-second review videos. I actually do these all the time on my channel. It's basically a bunch of rapid reviews, just super fast, quick, and I just love them because I just get to talk to you guys about products and it's not like a full-length whole video on one thing. So if you like these types of videos, go ahead and stick around, hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, give it a big like and I'll make more. I honestly had a big list, long list of stuff, and I just kind of had to cut it down because I am going to do other videos like this in the future. So if you like these types of videos, again, subscribe, stick around. I talk a lot about drugstore makeup, and I also post 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So let's just get into it. I did want to mention that today I actually used everything on my face. So a lot of, well, everything I used on my face today. I did do a little subculture moment today on the eyes. I just have been neglecting it and I really just missed it. And then if the lashes pop up, you know, let's just ignore it. This one just looks longer than this eyelash. I don't know why I didn't even cut that one. So anyway, let's just get into it, and I really am a fan of how this looks. So the first thing we're going to talk about is this, and this is the LA Colors Voluminous Mascara Length and Definition, and this is one that I use in my Dollar Tree video. It smells rather interesting. It smells like the LA Colors mascaras, if you've ever smelled those. This is only $1 at the Dollar Tree. It's not the best in the world. It's not the worst in the world. I actually used it today on my lower lash lines and on my top lashes as well, but obviously you can't see them. But you see how it just kind of deposited a little bit of color. It's not the best in the world. The thing that irritates me about this mascara, it takes a while to dry. So when you put it on, you kind of have to let it dry, because if you go in and like put setting spray or something on your face, you are going to get it on the lower lashes or on your face right here, and it's just a mess. And I would say be very careful when you're applying it. You don't want to get it on your lid. It's just super liquidy, I guess, because the formula is very liquidy. It's just easy to just get it everywhere. So I would say be careful with this mascara. It's okay. I would say this is an amazing mascara for everyday use. Like if you just don't even wear a lot of makeup and you just want some mascara that does something to your lashes, adds color and a little bit of volume. If you're looking for a like voluminous Lash Paradise dupe, this is not it. Yeah. The next thing that I used today was this, and it's super dirty because obviously I used it, and this is the AOA Studio Wonder Blender. This one's in the pink version. I really wish I would have gotten the black one. A lot of people rave about this sponge, and honestly it's worth the raving. It's worth the coin. It's only $1, and honestly it's really good. I really loved how I blended out my foundation, and I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and it's really amazing. Definitely if you need a sponge and you're on the market for one and you don't want to pay the $20 or $6 or whatever, this one's only $1 and it works amazing. It's super squishy and it's just really good, and I love it, especially like concealer. I love how it blends out my concealer. It's just really nice and really bouncy and squishy. So yeah, definitely recommend. Another product that I've been loving, and it's this J-Cat Beauty Staysurance waterproof like concealer, and this one's in the shade Soft Tan, and it's just really beautiful. It reminds me of, I don't want to say it's a Chart, again, here we go, I don't want to say it's like a straight up dupe of the Tarte Shape Tape, but honestly it's so good. I used it on the under eyes today and I just love how it blends out. It just blends out so nice. It definitely is, for me, full coverage. I don't know what the claims are, but it's just such a beautiful concealer. I wore it on its own today. It's just gorgeous. I did want to mention this is actually like matte, so when you blend it out, it's not going to be a hydrating formula if that's what you're looking for. It definitely is mattifying, because when I blended it out, I noticed like the rest of my face was kind of dewy because I still had my foundation not set, and the concealer part looked like it was set already, like it looked matte. So yeah, but this, I don't feel like it's drying at all. It just, I love it. It looks so good and I've really been enjoying it. It's like a big doe foot, and I just love these. It just deposits formula really well and really easily on the under eyes, and I just love it. And you don't need a whole lot of this, even though I make concealer over applier. We talked about this before, but this is amazing. Definitely check it out. I use mine in Soft Tan, and I feel like this shade is so perfect for me. definitely check it out, worth the coin. And this was only $7.99, and honestly $7.99 well spent. I really enjoy this and I can't wait to try the foundation. I've been...
Sir, seriously? Why do you always pass when I'm filming?
It's just really amazing. And they also have a foundation in the same range, so you know, might try that out. Who knows? I really don't need foundation anymore because I have too many, but in the future I might try it out. This is so good. I definitely recommend. I'm actually going to talk about these primers together because I use them on the face together. Oh no, they're on the right side. So I use this one, and this is the AOA Clean Slate Primer, and I've actually mentioned this a couple times on my channel. And I actually use that one on this side of my face, and then on that side I use the AOA Perfect Filter Face Primer, and they're really nice. So what I have to say about this, I used it on this side. I felt like this one really did blur, and I feel like it says that in the back. It says Clean Slate is lightweight and melts right into the skin, leaving it silky smooth while extending makeup wear. Well, first of all, they both smell really amazing. I feel like this one here smells a little more like cologne. It's so good. But this one, it smells really light, really nice. It smells like vanilla kind of, and it's just nice. And it is more of a kind of yellowy, like tan shade, but it blends so beautiful on the skin. I feel like it did smooth my face. I feel like all of this part of my face was super smooth. And what's amazing about trying primers on both sides of the face is you can definitely tell a difference. So this one's definitely more smoothing. I feel like this one's not that great for oily skin. Like, it's not gonna mattify you throughout the day. That's not really what it's intended for, but it's a really nice face primer, especially if you have like combo skin where you're not really leaning on like heavy oily or like really dry. This is a really nice one. And then for this one, I feel like this one feels so cooling when it goes on the skin. This one's more of a white kind of formula. It's just so good. Like, once it goes on the skin, it feels so cooling. Like, it just feels so cold, and I just honestly like that feeling. It just looks really nice. It blends out nicely. Smells like cologne, but like not like overly fragrance, but it's a nice product. I really have been enjoying this one, and it smells good. It looks good on the skin. It didn't blur as much as the Clean Slate primer, but I feel like this one is just much better for my type of skin type, oily skin. It keeps me matte throughout the day. I really like it. So yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna keep this makeup on for a while just to see if they look that different, like, you know, on the face. Like, maybe one side is gonna be oilier, who knows, but right now, like, they honestly look so good on the skin. I believe this one's $1, and then maybe this one's like $1.55. This one is $1.55 and this one is $1, but honestly so good. I definitely recommend both of them, but this one especially if you have oily skin, because I think this one is specifically targeted to keep you matte throughout the day. So this one's just really nice, feels really cooling on the skin, but this one does blur and it just leaves a nice base for your foundation. They're just both amazing. I like them both. Now I'm going to mention what I've been using to apply my lashes, and it is this. This is also from the Shamise website. This is the AOA Studio Super Strip Lash Adhesive, and I've really been enjoying this product. They perfected it, and it's only $155. It's $188. Honestly, so good. I feel like it's so easy to apply, and I've actually been using their little lash applier, and this is also amazing. So yeah, this is really amazing. Definitely check it out if you are a beginner of lash wearing. I definitely am that, and I've used this LA Colors one. I talked about it in a, oh my goodness, there's two little kittens outside. They're so cute. So yeah, this is definitely amazing. I definitely wasn't a lash wearer. I even said in one of my recent videos, I was like, you know what, I've come to the realization that I just hate lashes, but I've just really been into them, and this makes it so easy to just go on, and they just stick. Like, they don't move up. This one is kind of giving me trouble, okay, the inner part, but I'm like, whatever. Like, you can't really tell. They just stick on so amazingly. I was thinking of trying the black one, but I'm like, this one's clear. Much rather have this one. It dries up and you don't see where you put the glue, it just dries clear. And then this has made it so easy to put on, like you just grab the lash and then it's easy to apply the glue too. So these are two items I definitely recommend you check out. If you've been thinking about trying it but you don't know if it's good, definitely buy this. It's amazing. It's just really good, and it's not like you're breaking the bank for glue. And they also have a lot of lashes. I actually made a big purchase recently and I purchased a bunch of their lashes, and amazing. Okay, and then the lashes I'm wearing today, they're only $1 as well, but these I bought at the 99-cent store. So amazing, and it just works with all lashes that I have, and it's just been working so great. I never thought I'd be a lash wearer, but the time has come. They are so gorgeous, and they're just on because of this glue. So amazing. Might as well have been a Shop Miss A version. I was gonna do a 10-second review Shop Miss A edition, but I honestly want to talk about a palette as well. So I have two of their Wonder Mattes. This one here is in Work It, and this one's in Vibin. And the only thing I don't like about this is the packaging just kind of gets kind of ugly. But these are the two shades that I own, and this one, Vibin, I actually bought myself, and I'm wearing it under this gloss, and it's just gorgeous. It is sold out at the moment. My dog's in here, but this is amazing. So good. It's like the perfect, it's just perfect. I've been obsessed with using, first I put down my Ebin New York 24-hour lip liner, and this one's in brunette, and then I go in and use this one in Vibin, and the one that I bought, and then I go in and use this Remy Rose lip gloss, and I actually purchased this at the 99-cent store. I don't remember what the name was, but so good. I'm obsessed with this combo. It just goes with everything. It's like a beautiful like brownie nude everyday kind of lip. So I've really been enjoying it. I've been into that like darker liner, just like vibe. So I've really been enjoying this color, and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. This one is Vibin, because once it comes back you definitely need to try it. It's just a gorgeous shade and amazing. So they're only $1, and this one here I'm not the biggest fan of. I did get this in a Shop Miss A makeup kit recently. So this one I'm not the biggest fan of, but that's a shade there if you like those types of shades. I was gonna put some of this in the center, but I'm like, you know, but definitely try out Vibin. This one's amazing. This one's not my vibe that much. It's just too light, but these are honestly a great formula, and they just look so good. The last product we're going to talk about is this palette, and this one's from Ccolor. This is the Angel palette. I actually mentioned this and used this during my drugstore week, and it's just a really nice palette. It's a dupe for the Kat Von D, and I don't remember the name, but it's a Kat Von D product. It was a collaboration palette, and it's so beautiful. I actually used the green on the lid today along with my Subculture palette, and they worked so well together. It's just a beautiful palette, and honestly what amazes me about this is that the formulation is so amazing. The shadows just blend so nicely, like they just look so beautiful on the skin. My dog is walking around, so if you hear the little clanking sounds, yeah, it's just really beautiful. Definitely check this out if you see it at your local 99-cent store. It's just gorgeous, only $1.99, and just amazing quality. I actually use this in a palette bingo that went up on Sunday, so if you want to see how this performs, it's just so nice. I realized that during my drugstore week, and it just, I'm reminded of it during the palette bingo. It's just a beautiful formula, and it blends so nicely. I love using this like blue in the I like using this blue in the crease area, and it just blends out so nicely. I put the shimmers in the crease, and it's just good. It's just an amazing quality palette. Ccolor definitely does amazing makeup. I have one of their liquid lipsticks, and it's amazing, super pigmented, super cheap, so check them out. This is gorgeous, and I love it. So we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about today is going to be down below, the names of the prices, as well as some videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget that I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high-end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. and it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.